A pretty massive update was released today on Old School, and that being the placeholders option for your bank. Basically, you can withdraw items from your bank now and actually keep the slot in your bank filled with that item. So you could have 0 of that item in your bank, but nothing in your bank moves because you have that placeholder. Now, this inspired me to clean up my bank and basically get it as simple as possible so I can have all these spots for my placeholders and just never have to worry about my bank again. And this is what I have.
All you need is soup.
All you need is soup. Okay, it's stew, but I mean, there's no soup. Like, what? Anyways, guys, thank you all for joining me today for this placeholder, new improved bank video of mine. Today, I've reorganized my bank. I'm really happy with the way it looks. I have a couple questions for you guys, because maybe some of you guys can give me some tips as to how to make it look a little bit better. But for the most part, I'm really happy with it, and I think you guys will enjoy it. I do apologize if the audio is a little bit weird. I'm recording in my room right now, which feels like it has a lot of echo, so I can't tell, but I'll update you guys on that situation in the next video, but hopefully it's not too bad. I think it'll be all right. The last bank video I did actually was it was an okay bank video. The bank was fine, I guess. Okay, it sort of sucked. I basically had 1 or 2 tabs that were pretty well organized, but the rest were sort of just like messed up. They're sort of just thrown together with a bunch of random items in there, and I definitely wanted to change that with this update. So on screen right now, you can see what the bank looked like before. It's pretty much just a mess. I mean, like I said, the first tab was all right, but then once you got past that, was a jumble of armor, of random weapons, of random items I needed. It didn't look good. If you guys have a messy bank, I actually recommend cleaning up with this placeholder update because it's going to save you a lot of hassle in the future. And as I said, the placeholders will save you time and I guess money of having to buy more items, and it'll help overall. But as you can see, the bank I had before was pretty messy, pretty ugly. I basically had to search for every single item to find it, except for on that first tab. Boom, here it is. So the first tab has been heavily modified, not heavily, but it's been modified. All my runes and teleports are there, but I also have my vials, my cash deck, and I also have the teleport scrolls to like random areas that you get from clues. I also have some food and some jewelry in the top right corner, which are basically the max charges of jewelry, which I think looks better than having like every single one in there. You know, I had like 7, 8 ring of duelings of every single charge. It was a bit too much for me. I think it looks a bit more simple like that. Down at the bottom here, I have all the gear I use, mainly for PVM and Slayer. It's just nice to have in the first tab. I've done that for so long. I'll keep it like that for now. The second tab, I finally organized as well. Now this tab is sort of like a PKing tab and also like a Wildy Boss tab, I guess. But here's the placeholder update. So I withdraw a magic cape. I had 0 in my bank, but as you can see, it's faded and boom, deposit it back. And it's in my slot. So placeholders look pretty nice, happy with them. And yeah, like I said, definitely try doing your bank because it's gonna basically look a lot better with these placeholders, and there's not gonna be any more accidental like destruction of your bank when you withdraw an item that was supposed to be somewhere. But potion tab has stayed the same. That still looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. That's always looked fine. This one has been modified as well. I basically had seeds in here all the time, but I took all those out. I put in secondaries for the herbs, and I also have raw food at the bottom, as well as my Pharaoh Scepter and its charges. I think this looks really clean now. Like, I'm really happy with this tab. I don't know why I mixed raw food in there, but I mean, it looks pretty good, I guess. This is my clue scroll tab. All the items I need for clue scrolls. Now at the bottom here, I placed all the other jewelry that I need. Now, again, I won't be using it that much, but I needed to put it somewhere, and it worked well at the bottom of this tab, so I placed it there. My next tab is my skilling tab, which mainly consists of my skill tapes, as well as other random skilling items like my logs, planks, bars, or stuff like that. It looks okay. This has been pretty much not really that much changed. Pretty much not much. It really hasn't been changed since last video, but I just cleaned it up a little bit. And I think this tab looks really nice in terms of a skilling tab. This next tab is my junk tab. Now, I probably still need to clean this up a little bit because there are probably many items in there that I just don't need. But I'm just always worried that like something's going to come out and it's going to be like, you need this item, and then it's not going to be my bank, and I have to go like through the haunted mine 18 times to go get it. But I can actually move this down here to the Easter egg. Okay, that didn't work. So, oh, I have insert. Okay, whoops, awkward. Anyways, so yeah, this tab, I need to clean it up. How do you guys do your junk tab? That'd be interesting to know. So this is my farming and now sort of like my herblerish tab. Not really, it's my seed tab. It's not that well organized, but as you know, with the placeholder update, I can place the pouches there and not have to worry about it messing up my whole tab because the pouch will always stay there. It's so nice. So huge props to I think it was Ash and Kieran were the main proprietors of this placeholder update. And anyways, the last tab is my Slayer loot tab, as well as my clue scroll tab, which is actually looking pretty nice. It's looking pretty damn wealthy, should I say. I can't even say that, but hopefully that gets better soon. And I have one more tab at the end that I will maybe make another tab of, but I think it's always nice to have an extra tab just in case you want to make something. So guys, let's do a quick scroll through of the bank. First tab looks really nice. I think the addition of the clue scroll teleport was it tabs? Close for teleport scrolls. There we go. Makes that first tab look really nice. But I'm really happy with it. And you guys have to let me know if you like it as well. If you feel free to steal my bank idea if you want to, make it look like yours. Or if you guys have really any good tabs that you want to show me that you think could help me, then definitely leave a link to your bank tab below. Just make sure it's an Imager or Gyato. Nothing else. I don't want any of you hackers in there, you know. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoy the bank tab. It looks pretty nice. If you guys are updating your bank with this placeholder update, make sure to let me know. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Again, I'm sorry about the audio if it's a little bit weird. I'm recording in a room where there's a bit of echo, so I have to sort that out. But I hope you guys are happy that I put out another RuneScape video since I'm in the Deutschland, or Germany. So anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope to see you next time. Have a good one, and peace. It's the song that goes like da na 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 na.